The mysterious death of Gene Hackman. What really happened? What happened inside this quiet home in Santa Fe, where Hollywood legend Gene Hackman, his wife Betsy Arakawa, and their beloved dog were all found dead? It's a question that has captivated the public, sparked speculation, and left even investigators searching for answers. Was it a tragic accident? A medical emergency? Or something far more sinister? Tonight, we're diving deep into 5 theories that could explain the shocking and mysterious deaths of the Hackmans. With bizarre rumors swirling online, including some from Hollywood stars themselves, it's time to separate fact from fiction. I'm Chris Stewart, and this is On the Case with Law and Crime. A discovery that shocked the world. Authorities in Santa Fe, New Mexico were quick to say there were no immediate signs of foul play. But they also admitted something unsettling. The circumstances were suspicious and unusual. A preliminary autopsy could not determine a cause of death. That means we now have to wait, possibly weeks, for an official autopsy report and toxicology results. So, what do we know so far? Well, there are clues. Pieces of a puzzle that might paint a picture of what really happened. The first piece? A 911 call that sent shivers down the spine of many. The 911 call, a frantic plea for help. A caretaker made the disturbing discovery and immediately called emergency services. The transcript of that call is chilling. Dispatcher, are they awake? Caller, I have no idea. Dispatcher, are they breathing? Caller, I have no idea. I'm not inside the house. It's closed. It's locked. I can't go in, but I see them. She's lying down from the window. Dispatcher, do they appear to be awake or alert? Caller, no, it's not okay. Dispatcher, did you hear them talk or cry? Caller, no. No, dispatcher. Are they moving at all? Caller, no, dude. They're not moving. Just send somebody out here really quick. Dispatcher, my units are on their way. When officers arrived, they made a grim discovery. The scene inside the Hackman home, deputies found Betsy Arakawa first, collapsed on the bathroom floor near the front door. Near her head? A black space heater that had tipped over. Did she fall and hit her head? Did she suffer a sudden medical emergency? Then, in a mudroom, officers discovered Gene Hackman, 95, lying on the ground. He was wearing slippers. A cane was nearby. It looked as though he had collapsed suddenly. And then something truly heartbreaking. A dog, lifeless, trapped in a kennel inside a closet. But 2 other dogs were still alive. Something wasn't adding up. The mystery of Hackman's final days. One chilling clue: Hackman's pacemaker recorded its last activity 9 days before his body was discovered. That suggests he and his wife had been dead for days before anyone found them. But what happened first? Investigators took multiple prescription bottles from the home, including thyroid medication, Tylenol, and a blood pressure medicine called diltiazem. Was it possible Hackman died first, and his wife, perhaps in a state of shock, collapsed while trying to call for help? Or did Betsy die first, leaving Gene alone, confused and struggling to survive? The 5 theories. Theory 1. A double medical tragedy. At 95 years old, Hackman was frail. If he suffered a heart attack or medical event, his wife, who had long been described as his caretaker, may have rushed to help. Could she have suffered a stroke, heart attack, or even an accident while trying to save him? Some experts believe this is the most likely scenario. Theory 2. The reverse. Betsy died first. Another possibility is that Betsy suffered a medical emergency first, and Hackman panicked, tried to seek help. He was found with his sunglasses and cane, as if he had been about to leave. But did he collapse before making it out the door? A Hollywood star fuels a wild conspiracy. Not everyone believes the deaths were natural. Actor Randy Quaid, known for his roles in Christmas Vacation and Independence Day, took to social media with a shocking claim. Gene Hackman and his wife were murder victims. Some scumbags did it and staged it. Stop talking about the films he was in. This is how they get away with murdering famous people. Quaid even compared Hackman's death to Heath Ledger's and David Carradine's, both of whom died under strange circumstances. But is there any real evidence of murder? Theory 3. Foul play. So far, the sheriff says there were no signs of forced entry. There were no visible injuries on either body. Could it have been a perfectly staged crime? Or just an unfortunate series of events? Theory 4. Carbon monoxide poisoning. Ruled out. Some initially suspected carbon monoxide poisoning, a common silent killer. But investigators tested the air, and both Hackman and Arakawa's bodies showed no traces of CO poisoning. The dog? A critical clue? The most haunting part of this case is the dead dog found inside a closet. Investigators believe it's possible the dog died of starvation or dehydration after being locked away. But was it locked in the closet before or after Hackman and Arakawa died? Could this detail hold the key to understanding the timeline of death? What's next? The final investigation authorities are still analyzing toxicology reports and reviewing Hackman's pacemaker data for more clues. Will we ever get the full story? For now, the town of Santa Fe is mourning the loss of 2 respected residents. Arakawa's home goods store, Pandora, posted a heartfelt message in tribute. In loving memory of our co-founder, business partner, and dear friends, Betsy Arakawa and husband, Gene Hackman. The world is waiting for answers. What do you think happened inside the Hackman home? Was this a tragic accident or something more? We'll be following every development. For On the Case with Law and Crime, I'm Chris Stewart. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up, leave a comment, and click the button to subscribe.